I'm gonna check out Remnant from the Ashes. Let's change the title of our stream. At least the game we're playing. Remnant from the Ashes. Okay, updated. Alright, now basically wait for the game to load. Or it loaded immediately. Okay, that works too. Let's turn off that music then. Oh, character creator. You don't say. You don't say. We got a character creator. Is it showing? It is showing. Good. Just we gotta make sure that it's showing the game stream. Nice. The music's pretty damn awesome.
This could be useful.
I wonder what this is.
This looks like it could be useful.
This looks like it could be useful.
What's this doing here?
What's this doing here? This could be useful.
4-1.
What's this doing?
This could be useful.
This could.
What's this do?
This looks like it could be useful.
4. Game mode standard. Hardcore. No, we're gonna do standard. Yes, difficulty normal, hard, nightmare, apocalypse. Alright. As much as I love playing games on the hardest difficulty. Hard? Hard. Hair color. This seems about good. Eye color. Beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. And confirm. Standard hard. Let's go. Oh, we can have 2 characters. Okay. We'll do offline, just for the time being. Because I want to do solo. One handsome dude. Why, thank you. I tried to make him look as close to me as possible. That feels... Butterflies in my stomach is what that feels like.
What can we do when our last hope fails? That you must discover. Our last hope sailed this sea before you, in search of an end to the beasts that have hunted us for generations. An end was found, or so we thought, when the dragon rose into the sky like a phoenix.
A dragon?
Blazing in flames of agony. But our hero never came home.
The hero's probably corrupted, eh?
Only the storm, the beasts, the unshakable dread that something had twisted and turned.
He's the dragon!
The journey will not be easy. Storm swirls round the dragon's tower like a shroud. The dragon may be dead, but in its ashes, I fear something else has awoken. You will fight for every step. You must reach the tower, learn what became of our warrior, face what lurks within.
Well, I like the story. The story got me going, got me excited.
When our last hope fails, another shall take its place. So long as we have breath.
And the end. Okay, nice. So what are we gonna play next? Sure you've never heard that joke before. We'll probably play this for a few hours, and then I'll more than likely end stream. So we start with a sword. Nice. Okay, this is gonna be my first time playing a game like this on PC. Okay. Okay, C's character. I don't know if I like that. Apparently we can get guns? Bloodwort. Symbol, often temporary aid. They can be found in the world of purchase from merchants. Alright. 1 to use equipped consumables. It's probably much better to play this on a game pad. Interesting. Ow. Okay, hard is hard. Got it. Oh. Oh no. Question. Alright. Bitch. Do we start to heal automatically? Does not seem that way. At least let me make it to the first boss. You know, the boss of like, hey, you made it to the boss, now die, so you can learn about that mechanic. Yeah, see, like this. That's not the boss, by the way. That was a summoner. He yelled, and I died.
Hang in there.
Hurry
You're gonna
up,
be
Ellie!
okay.
We got company! Move! Move! Move!
Neat. I wonder if that was nah, probably not a script down. Probably till we get to the first boss. The first boss was probably do some attack. That would be scripted or some shit. I don't know.
Oh, you're awake.
Mouse off the screen. Hi, kid.
Hi there.
Why do you not... You look...
Whoa, take it slow.
You sound and look
You got
not
hit really
right.
bad. You don't want to start bleeding again, do you?
Who are
I'm
you?
Wallace. I wanted to see you. I asked the commander if I could.
And who's the commander?
Oh, Commander Ford. She's in charge. Oh, Commander Ford and Mr. Wriggler found you outside. They brought you here. But they said Mark wasn't coming back.
I'm sorry.
Never mind. The commander said you should come see her when you woke up. She's in the room down the hall. She'll find a place for you. Everyone's got a place.
Neat. So this is the hub.
I'll see you later.
E. Ooh. X. 15th December, 1968. Lieutenant Evelyn Cedar, one of only 7 survivors to make it off Atoll, we had to abandon Ward 16 and retreat to Central Care in Ward 13. Everyone else, they're all dead. Harsgard, Neville, Green, Parker, Mackenzie, every last one of them is gone. We're the only ones left. The Root invaded Ward 13 too. There are bodies everywhere, Root and human both. Thankfully, the Root left for some reason. The place is abandoned. The Dreamers are gone. That's what the Root came for. I don't know how I know that, but I'm certain of it. The Root and the Dreamers are connected somehow. I can feel it. When the Dreamers were killed, the Root no longer had a reason to stay. Captain Ford, Commander now I guess, says we're holding up here while we figure out our next move. He's fixed the crystals so nothing can follow us from the atoll, and there are only a few physical entrances. Be defensible for as long as we need it. God, this is hell of a Hanukkah. "15th of April, 1969. Been months now. The ward almost feels normal. We clean the bodies out, though there are some doors we still can't get into. Commander Ford has us looking for survivors, getting them into the ward. He's a brave man. Smart, not like the bastards who got us into this mess. Thanks to Ford, we survived the first wave of the Root invasion, which is more than can be said for the rest of the world. The Root didn't just come out of the wards, they attacked all over, all at once. No one was ready. Armies were overwhelmed. France even tried nukes on their own land. Then they went quiet. We've lost communication with anyone. The city's a war zone. We're surviving, but barely. How long can we do this? The 3rd of May, 1969. I've been having dreams lately. I hear the Root, smell them, watch them from inside their own heads as they hunt down and slaughter the survivors. When I wake up, I can still feel their joy, their rage, sometimes. It takes me a while to remember who I am, where I am. Freaking me out. 24th of May, 1969. We lost so many people today. Took control of a water tower, though. It'll keep us alive, but I keep wondering if it's worth it. So many died so that we can, scrape by until they kill us, too. Commander Ford spoke for the dead, assured us their sacrifices would not be forgotten. As long as we have breath, he said, we have hope. Wish I could believe that. 2nd of June, 1969. Ran across some old letters and journals from the folks who lived here before. They were full of hope, excitement. Andrew, Commander Ford, got me reading, but I guess he's been reading them too. Said their hope worried him. It was misguided, he said. Just like we were in Ward 16. Just like I am now. Couldn't help but snort. What the hell did he have to be hopeful for? He laughed when I told him. He actually thinks we'll survive. That we'll come back from this somehow. I thought he was naive, but this hope is what's kept us going, isn't it? Kept us alive for so far. I want to say for so long. I must have said as much because he smiled and said we were only alive because of people like me. People who caught details he missed and challenged his optimism. Said my cynicism made his optimism more real. I'm laughing again just thinking about it. Of all the things to be worried about, he's worried about having hope. And he thinks I'm keeping us alive. God, what a man. 12th of August, 1969. Had another root dream last night. This one was different. Real. They were waiting for us, in my dream, near the hotel courtyard, where we've been growing food. Told Ford about it. I thought he'd dismiss it. God knows my CO did that often enough. But he said it was worth checking out. Good thing, too, because they were there, waiting. We fought them off because of my dream. Afterwards, I admitted my other dreams to Ford, and it had been going on for a while. He wanted me to tell the others, so I told the rest of the seven. We'll see what happens, but I think it was the right call. He's a good man, Andrew. I always knew it. But he's a good man. 15th of August, 1969. Okay, but what would it even look like if I hit on the leader of the war? He doesn't need that right now. We're just trying to survive. Who the hell thinks of dating a post-apocalyptic hellscape? Screw it, I'm asking him out. Well, hell, turns out my feelings were mutual. Andrew didn't say anything, because he was worried about what a relationship might do to leadership within the ward. Would it look like favoritism? Would it affect how the others saw me? What about when we argued? He started asking 1,000 questions until I shut him up. And I realized, as I was shutting him up, that this was the point. No matter how risky it might be, love is exactly what makes surviving worth the trouble. Besides, we have a goddamn common foe out there. Not like we'll ever disagree on that. 1st of January, 1971. Holy hell, I forgot about this old thing. Guess you could say I've been distracted. Andrew and I got married last month, and today I'm pregnant. I haven't told Andrew yet. I want to keep it to myself a little longer. Hard to believe there's a life inside me, a new person who didn't exist before. It was Andrew's idea. I thought he was crazy for even bringing it up. Who would raise a child in this creep show of an earth? Him and his damn optimism. But he's right. Children are the only future we have. I don't know what will happen to this little one, or hell, to us, but bringing a child into this world, root are trying to rip away from us, feels like rebellion. Feels like hope. Goddamn it, if that's not exactly what you need right now. Alright, interesting. Not what I wanted to do. Pressed E by accident. Nice little journal read. So we already have a look into the commander. If he's not hopeful, well, don't want to assume the worst, but
Well, well. Look who's awake.
oh,
I figured you'd
oh,
forget. Riggs and I barely pulled you out of that mess.
I think it's her journal. Who
I'm
are you?
Commander Ford. This is my base, and you, friend, are an unexpected
And that was her
guest.
son, I bet.
It's my job to know the kind of people I bring into Ward 13. We haven't seen a living soul on that shore for weeks. You will tell me why you were really out there.
Trying to get to that island
We'll let the root
tower
have you.
across the water.
No one has been in that tower in a very long time. But you've got no chance of getting there in this storm. Truth is, the ward has been cut off. We had to block the gates after we dragged you in. The root are everywhere. But now that you're here, I have an idea. I'll tell you what. You want to leave?
I do owe her.
Do something for
I love
us
how that's
first.
our option. What can I do? She saves our
First,
life. I don't
we
owe
need
you. The
power.
fuck we don't.
That storm knocked out our reactor recently. With enough power, we might be able to activate another way out of here.
Where's the reactor?
The reactor is on the lower basement level. There's a stairwell that leads
Ah, I saw that
in. Get
stairwell.
it running, then come back here.
I trust me with this.
Because I'm not losing any more of my people today. We already lost a man down there a few days ago. I suspect the root have found a way in.
Ah, I see.
Go check in with Riggs about your blade. I don't imagine your fists will do much against the root.
Now punch them till they
You
die.
do this for us, and I'll make sure you get out of here.
Neat. A little dark.
The sooner the power's back on, the faster you can get out of here.
Wrong stairway.
Someone say Ruta getting in? Don't help that we're all in the dark. Can't see him coming.
Honestly, I find it hard to sleep if I don't hear Wade screaming outside the door.
Wallace may have lost his brother. But he has us now. We'll protect him.
Ah.
Ford keeps us in the dark, figuratively and literally.
Hey, I got my eye on you. Don't try nothing.
Poor Wallace, losing Mark like that.
Are you gonna help us get the power back?
That's the plan. I can figure out where the hell...
Commander's a saint. If it wasn't for her, I just don't want to think about it.
Got my army, that's all you want to say. Okay, got it. I'm talking
Good
to
see a
you.
new face around here.
Yeah.
Hey, friend. The actor's just through that door and down the stairs.
You sound
Keep your wits
familiar.
about you. Keep your wits about you.
That's nice. Where the hell is my sword? Okay. Here we go.
Hey, it's good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to Ward 13.
Can you help me?
I did what I could to patch you up. You seem like a tough one, though. Name's Wriggler. Most everyone calls me Riggs. Well, your, sword was pretty banged up in the fight. Not much I could do with it, I'm afraid. The blade was shattered when we found you. Mostly scrap metal at this point.
Ooh,
I think I remember
that's
Ace
rough, buddy.
mentioned she found a few weapons out in the city. Maybe she'll help you out. Well, last I heard, Ace went down to check out the reactor. Good luck down there.
Uh-huh. Of course.
Well, here's hoping the Root haven't found a way into the lower levels.
You lost?
No, you don't need to be a bitch about it.
You picked a hell of a time to visit the ward, friend.
Find reactor on base's lower level. Well, we're headed towards the lower level, I suppose. That's Ward 13 access. Alright. That's what we're looking for, it seems.
Where are you?
Les apparently is the one that went down.
Scaring me out.
What? Where the hell did you come from?
Oh, come on.
You nearly scared the life out of me. No one else wandering around down here. You're not from around here, are you?
What made it
Ace.
obvious?
Ace Cotterill? You?
Looking for the reactor.
Right? Well, you found it. Starting that relic could mean trouble, though. So, you ever start a reactor?
Nope.
Well, it makes a lot of noise for starters. Lucky for you, it's just the press of a button on the terminal above us. Would have done it myself, but without knowing what might come sniffing around. With the two of us, though, maybe we got a chance.
Gun, weapon.
Okay, so I have an idea. You go upstairs and start the reactor. I'll help you kill whatever comes our way. You probably need a weapon, huh? Let's see if I can find you something.
Please, and thank you. Select your archetype. R for info. Okay, an ex-cultist. R for info. Ex-cultist specializes in mid-range combat and support. Armed with the powerful coach gun, sturdy repeater pistol, and deadly scrap hatchet, the ex-cultist controls mid-range with excellent burst damage. Their mod, Mender's Aura, casts an area effect heal that gradually restores health for all teammates. Seems like it's a team weapon. I mean, a team game. Grapper. Close range combat, armed with devastating shotgun, sturdy repeater pistol, and massive scrap hammer. The scrapper is at their best when going toe-to-toe with their enemy. Their mod, hotshot, imbues their ammunition with fire, giving it a chance to set enemies aflame. And the hunter. The hunter specializes in long-range, precision-based combat. Armed with an ultra-precise hunting rifle, sturdy repeater pistol, and a versatile scrap sword, the hunter excels at taking out targets before they get close. The mod Hunter's Mark marks enemies, allowing the hunter and their teammates to see targets through walls. Also increases crit hit chance against marked targets. I'm thinking we either go for the mid-range or the scrapper. Because this is like one of the... I think we go for scrapper.
There. That should improve our odds. Get up there and start the reactor.
Okay, so we have to aim to fire our weapon.
Get up there and start the reactor.
That's a kind of a slow swinger, but it sounds meaty and I love it. Fault logs, of course. Running below optimal threshold. High drain. Temperature higher than nominal. Flow malfunction. Jesus. System failure. Seismic activity has messed stuff up, apparently. This is not gonna... Coolant, moderator, pressure, control rod, steam generator, reactor core, all have failed. It's only gonna run for a short while. I don't like how it kind of just took me out of the fight like that.
Did it! Saved your ass, too. Hey, don't feel bad. We're live and the power's back on. I'd call that a win. You best go check in with Ford. Come visit my shop sometime, yeah? I'll make sure to give you the need some help out there discount. Been a while since I was in a fight like that.
There's no way the generator should be running this long with everything that failed. Unless the seismic activity just shook it to off. That's silly. I was expecting to have to go down into the lower levels, pick up spare parts, and have to, like, actually shoot some bastards. I went in a circle, by the way. Whoops. I mean, this is a pretty fun game.
Sure is good to have some light around here. You're risking a lot for folks you don't know, stranger.
A mission is more important than the risks.
Yes. You're trying to get yourself to that little island, yeah? Word moves fast when there ain't many words left around here. Listen, friend, I know you don't know me from a can of paint, but I want to help. You got a feeling of destiny about you. You're gonna save the world, ain't you?
I'll try.
That's the spirit.
All by myself lonesome.
Here, I want you to have this. Not many people can keep their spirits out there in the world. An old friend told me this little bauble can keep you for death at bay. At least for a while. And if you're looking to buy other treasures for your travels, come see me.
3 dragon
Ace
hearts.
has got our own space over there. Between us, we got all sorts of treasures. With that stone there, free of charge.
Thanks for your help.
Take good. Oh, one more thing.
Oh, whoops.
Ellen, Commander Ford. She knows more about that island than she lets on. Ask her about the founder of Ward 13. She'll get you on your path. Ho, traveler.
Okay. Nice.
Why don't you go talk to Ellen? Sure, she'll want to
Great
thank
work with
you
the
herself.
reactor, friend. You make a good team.
At least it seems like it's a pretty simple base for the time being. Hello, Commander. What do you got for me?
Glad to see you got the reactor running. And I see Reggie gave you the dragon heart. He wouldn't part with an artifact that powerful without a good reason.
You mentioned the founder of Ward 13.
Suppose his notes would be useful to you. Very well. Reggie may play the old fool, but his judgment is rarely off the mark. You've proven yourself reliable, stranger. I'm willing to help you get on your way.
Why is it either be the biggest asshole you can be, for no fucking reason? Literally, they save our life. Whatever. I'll take all the help I can
doubt
get.
you'll last long out there without help. Go see Riggs and McCabe downstairs. They'll fit you with better gear.
I wonder if it's
Come
even
see me
possible to beat
afterwards.
this game solo. It's gotta be possible to beat this game solo. It is on hard difficulty. We'll keep that in mind going forward. And might as well just pop a heal. Alright, so that doesn't... I guess it doesn't take too long.
This storm is a bad omen. Sign of things to come.
Now, if I could learn my way around, that would be great. So this is... Okay, we need to go down this way, I think? Hey, here we are. You.
Hey, friend. Thanks for getting the power back on. Ford mentioned we should help you get sorted for the city, as a thanks for getting us out of a bind. Maybe we can put your old blade to good use after all. Let me look.
6 iron and 150 scrap. Briggs can upgrade your guns and armor with materials found in the world or by defeating enemies. Upgrading your guns and armor is essential to keeping up with increasingly difficult enemies in the game. Neat. I guess we just upgrade our pistol to start with. And again, oh, it's already at max level.
All right, hey now, that's better.
Greetings and good day, Jaster. How are you today?
It's not the strongest stuff, but more protection
Okay,
than what you've
thank
got.
you for that information. I was worried. I like trying to solo games like this.
A bit sturdier.
I am playing on hard difficulty, just so you know.
Out there.
And it does seem like a fun time. I mean, it's got that Souls-like... It looks like it'll scratch that Souls itch, but it also has a main focus on firearms. Can you spare the supplies?
It's true. We don't have much, but you did right by us. Best we do right by you. If you need any weapon upgrades in the future, come see me. McCabe over there will help you out with the augments for your gear. But, stick to business talk. You know, she's not much for chat beyond her work.
Oh, somebody sounded mighty defensive.
That's all I have for now, friend. I'd go check in with McCabe. I think she's got some upgrades for you.
Now, who the hell McCabe be? I would assume McCabe's over here. Are you McCabe? I don't think so. No, you are not. Okay. I don't think you are either.
Traveler.
No, you are not. But yeah, I can tell it's going to be very fast-paced combat with how the enemies are. You. Who are you?
Hey, Ford wants to see you. I sure wouldn't keep her waiting.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm being a dumb. I know exactly where McCabe is. You're McCabe.
So you're the stray Ford was talking about. We
Trey.
got plenty of mouths to feed without taking in random drifters.
Oh, so you're a
Apparently
bitch.
taking out a few root
Got
was
it.
enough for our commander, though. Ford's gonna give my time to every stray who wanders in, and we're having words. I'm McCabe. I'm the engineer, and you're a pain in my ass.
I love this character
I'm not
already.
some scrap peddler. Got it? I don't upgrade trash.
Got
All
it.
right, then. Let's see what we're
Straight up
dealing
calls
with
me
here.
trash.
You're looking to lay down some
Trash.
serious hurt. Use this to burn those weeds to the ground. That's all you get for now. Get me more components and I'll make more. For a fee. Now get out of here. I'm tired of your yapping jaw.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Weapon mods. Augment the power of your ranged weapons. Weapon generates, on mod power by inflicting damage on enemy targets. When the meter's full, press F to activate the weapon mod. Interesting. Some weapon mods activate immediately, others activate an alternate fire mode for the weapon, allowing you to shoot powerful projectiles with devastating effects. Yeah, okay. Weapon mods can be equipped by going into the inventory screen, selecting a ranged weapon, and hitting X to equip a weapon mod. Do that weapon. Neat. Here we go. I guess we already have... Yeah, we already automatically equipped it to our pistol. We want it for the pistol or the shotgun? Probably keep it for the pistol. Deals fire damage, which is increased by 15%. Shots have a 30% chance to apply burning effect, dealing 100 fire damage over 10 seconds. Lasts 15 seconds. Alright. Alright. We can wear 2 rings and a necklace. 30% damage. Oh! Oh. I like that. Okay, next. Let's talk to Commander Ford. Which...
Good to see you more equipped. Riggs and McCabe do good work. I hope this will be enough to get you on your...
Is there an option to hide our helmet?
By the gates now, but the founder, my grandfather, gave me this key years ago. He said we should only use it when there's no other choice. Well, we are out of choices. Considering you stuck your neck out for us, it seems fitting you do the honors.
Here, stranger, take a last and hope.
Downstairs in the main room. Use the key there.
Datla.
With any luck, we can get the thing running.
Thanks.
Don't thank me just yet.
I mean, if it blows us all to hell, what does it matter? We're all going to die down here. Big old glowing red. I assume that this is where I need to be. System lock enabled. Command room terminal key box. Oh. Space. Okay, got it. Space is the activate button, basically. Got it. Ward 13, command and control. We always check log first. December 15th, 1968. The wards on the atoll have been overrun. We use the crystal to escape, but I'm not sure those things can't use it too. Shutting it down, and just be safe, I destroyed the connection between us and the atoll. Don't think I could sleep otherwise. I know other ways to travel between wards, but, well, I'm the only one alive now who has those codes. We should be safe, for now. Caution. Attention residents of Ward 13. Do not use the crystal unless absolutely necessary. The crystal attracts the root somehow. It is vital that Ward 13 remain hidden from their attention. Unless the root are pounding down the door or something, use a different way out. If the root are pounding the door down, try to find me in my office immediately. Oh, that's hilarious. Alright. System diagnostics. Uplink in memory. Success. Initialize Datla. The music has been great so far. The story has interested me. Oh. Oh. That is a big crystal. That's our bonfire, isn't it?
read about it, but I never saw it working. This red eye might be our only door.
Yep, that's our
to the
bonfire
outside
teleportation.
world. You want to get out of here? This is your shot.
Mention the founder.
My grandfather was the commander before me. They called him the founder of Ward 13. He brought everyone to Ward 13 when the Root first attacked. He was determined to learn where the Root came from. He spent so much time out there, searching. And one day, he didn't come back. I never knew what happened to him.
Did he leave any clues?
There's a room just outside the ward. All his notes, any hint of where he went, it's there. If you want to reach the atoll, he may be the last one who knew how to get there. Listen, I know this has all been a bit rough for you. Been rough for everyone. But you came through for us. For that, I'm grateful. You're welcome back anytime. Good luck.
All right. Press space to dodge incoming attacks. Gladiator helmet skin. Heal. Liquid escape. Alright. When a character levels up, they receive a single trait point, which can be used to boost the level of any available trait. Traits are hidden throughout the game and tied to unlocking secrets or completing certain quests. Oh, don't tease me with secrets. Don't tease me with secrets. How you gotta do it to me? Was that a fedora? Was that a fedora? If that was a fedora, that's going on my head immediately. Exactly. Oh, wow. Now the question is, where are my cosmetics at? No? A full bag of items to help the hero survive, including 3 elixirs of enlightenment, 1 ammo box, 2 oil skin tonics, 3 bandages, 3 blood water, and open it, I guess. Sure. What have I done? Neat. Alright. Select skin X. Got it. Aww. Is it for different armor or something? That is not what I wanted to do at all. X. You know what? Let's what is it? It's B. B is back. Well, let's figure out what we can upgrade, because we do have a bunch of scrap, or aka money, and some metal, so we could upgrade a couple of things. Let's do that before we head on out. I like the skin. We're not going to use that yet. Hey, lady.
Anything you need?
Yes, I do. I need all. I'd like to see your wares.
Certainly.
What do you got for sale? Buy items. Ooh, buy and sell items for scrap. Sell consumables, which are useful for curing status effects and stocking up on ammo. Okay, so we could buy whatever gun we want. We don't have to stick with the shotgun, which I'm happy about. I'm tempted to buy the cultist armor just to have this hat, because I like that hat. And if it has the fedora skin. We could... Can we upgrade all three? I think we can. Crafting. NPCs throughout the world and Ward 13 can be used to craft new items, weapon mods, boss weapons, armor, etc. Each crafting recipe has a number of required materials plus scrap which are required to craft this item. Upgrading guns and armor, acquired crafting materials can be viewed in the materials tab under player inventory by pressing I. DLC stuff. Cute. Oh, I'm very tempted. Even though we have heavy armor. The cultist duster, the hunter trench coat, ranged, weak spot, and this is mod duration. What's the difference? So this is 13, 23, and 7. 484, pretty easy to level. Alright.
Take care, my friend.
Nice, good to know. 15, 28, 14. I guess we'll stick with the heavy and see how that makes us feel, and then we could decide what we want to do later down the line. Also, I'm basically just gonna be shopping.
For Chad.
I don't care.
What?
I'm buying stuff.
Fine.
How are you?
Let's have a look.
So she ain't crafting shit. We have not enough.
Yeah, good. Now go.
I love her character. She just hates us. That's the best.
Ah, good to see you again. Ah, let's see what I've got.
The main reason I didn't realize Hotshot was the weapon mod. I'm okay with it. Tempted to switch, even though I upgraded this. Now we're gonna keep what we got. We're gonna keep our heavy set. If we want to get the other set, we'll get the other set later. For now, let's just upgrade our pistol. A little bit extra damage. Tempted to do it twice because that's our main weapon. Or, in quotation marks, main weapon. And then once for this bad boy. Maybe.
So long.
Alright, let's, go out into the world. See what we have to face. This is not the correct way. I'm assuming that skull is the danger level. Oh wait, we have a little bit of money left, so let's check out our other friends, our other shop friends. That was the wrong button.
Hey there, friend. We weren't properly introduced before.
No, we were not.
Name's
Good sir.
Reginald Malone.
Reginald Malone.
Just call me Reggie.
I love the name.
Looking for a fix to what ails you? I'm your guy. More if you just want to swap stories. I'm good for that too. I bet you got your share.
Mostly running and looting.
Oh, don't sell it short, friend. Best stories are in the details.
I hadn't even gone out yet, friend.
Man, it's good to see a new face again. Folks around here getting grim these days.
Oh, these are grim times.
Not easy keeping yourself together day to day with the monsters all around us. Yeah, give a kind word where you can, and the world ain't all bleak. But hey, you found us a way out, didn't you? You're the hero of the war today, friend. Keep spreading the hope.
I'd like to see your wares.
Let's see what we got.
Adrenaline, movement speed, steady aim, movement speed, ammo boxes, replenishes all ammo, bloodwort, infected effect and increases rot resistance by 30%. Okay, that's new. Trinkets, here we go. Ring of Admiral, or Ring of the Admiral. Damage it received is increased by 300%. I'm sorry, that is not how glass cannons work, friend. Oh, damage dealt is increased by 15. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Safest of travels.
I'm not gonna put that anywhere near me, at least until I start to learn some of the enemy patterns.
Did some good down at the reactor. Spirits are way up. Told them I couldn't have done it alone. And that's true. I'm only sorry we didn't find less. Guess my lucky coin couldn't keep him safe. We're both gone now. Gotta move on. But hey, if you find good scrounge out in the world, bring it by, yeah? I'll deal you fair.
Do you wish to be destroyed with a little bonus to damage? Sign me the fuck up. Now that's interesting. Okay. Okay, so she's basically just the forge thing. Well, hello. Who are you? Scribbles. Oh, you don't talk. I'm Whispers, new here, got no speech. I will be your voice, my friend. I will be your voice. I'm good with threads. Make your armor nice. Bring glowing fragments. Yeah, like, I was looking at it, I just put it on hard. Normally I play games on the hardest difficulty, but for the time being, I'm just gonna learn the game before I try and do something like that, and solo it on the hardest difficulty. Oh, those are some pretty cool ones. We need a DLC, though, for them. You make it tempting to spend money. You. Scribble, scribble. Bye. No, I wasn't done. I wasn't done. How long have you been here? A few weeks. Left the gang, came here. Lady upstairs finally let me in. Why did you leave the gang? Getting old. Ain't no getting old out there. I mean, this is the rudest fucking thing we could do, but you know what? Let's ask him for what happened to it. Stabbed in the neck. Still alive. Damn. That's awesome. I have some experimenting to do because she talked about her lucky coin. Well. I'm the type of person that loves, even if it's as redundant and, like, doesn't do anything, I still love looking.
Hey, traveler.
What do you got?
Traveler. You've done right by Ward 13 so far.
So if we can find the lucky coin,
still wants me to keep an eye on you, at least for a bit.
That's fine.
I know you've been helping us, but we gotta be careful now more than ever.
Who are you?
Lieutenant Ward. Commander Ford put me in charge of security. Not all enemies are root, you know. We gotta protect our own. You're only allowed in the main chamber and the armory. Got it? No wandering around the restricted areas.
And if I do find myself in an area,
report it to the commander. We got a system here. Best you abide by it.
okay, I'll try.
A place like this doesn't run without rules.
I'll try not to get in the bad spots.
It's how we've lasted so long against the root.
So you're Bo Ward of Ward 13.
Yeah, Commander Ford gave me the name. I didn't have one when she took me in.
Ah.
I figure it means I'm part of the ward. It's my home.
What is your job?
I run security for Ward 13. I mean, I'm still learning the ropes, but Commander wouldn't give me this job if she didn't think I was fit to serve. We run drills all the time. I mean, I'm ready for anything.
You don't sound like it with your stutters. More questions. What can you tell me about Commander Ford?
Oh, she's a great leader. She taught me everything I know. Like, I never knew my parents. I mean, everybody here raised me, really, but... well, she's always been my mentor. She can be tough, though. A commander has to make the hard choices, right? I still think I could have pulled Mark in the gates without the root making it in, but... well, she had to make a call, and...
oh, that's rough.
I gotta respect that.
You know anything about the founder of Ward 13?
I know he founded the ward. He closed the gates to protect everybody from the root. But, Commander Ford doesn't like it when people talk about it.
I mean, it's her grandfather.
I mean, it seems like the founder was a hero, but... she's always got this scowl when he's mentioned.
You grew up here.
Yeah. Yeah, Commander Ford found me at the gate when I was a few months old. Now, honestly, things aren't bad here if you stay inside. Good people, good... well, all right, food. And most importantly, strong walls. I haven't been out in the city, but Ace tells me stories. Sounds like a nightmare. I'm happy I grew up here. Means I can give back, too. Keep us safe. I hope Wallace likes it here. I mean, it won't be easy without Mark. I'll look out for him.
Alright, that is all for now.
Remember, no restricted areas.
I'll try.
Hey, no trouble in the ward,
Mind
got
yourself in the lower levels. There are ghosts in the walls.
That's what I'm wanting to head to, the lower levels. Is it a restricted area? Probably.
There's something going on down below. Just haven't figured out what yet.
That Reggie. Really nice guy.
Reginald!
McCabe got some fancy-looking tech a while back. Got no idea what it does, but I bet it's deadly.
You kill a weed, and they just come back. Where the hell do they come from?
The ground. Anyways, want to talk to Commander really quickly. Commander. This is my room. Well, not my room, but the room. The dormitory type of thing. Anything else to say?
Can't imagine things look great out there.
No. Alright, so the question is...
Ugh. I'm not in the mood for chat.
well, I'm not chatting. This way. I think. No. At the moment you get completely lost, and it's not that big of a map. So I guess it's through this area then, right? Yeah, through there.
Oh there.
Touch the crystal. I know the crystal takes you to another area, but I'm curious about something. My curiosity has grown. I want to check out this area really quickly because she said something about finding dude, and I don't think there's a dude to find here, but in the lower levels there might be a dude, a dead body to find that has a coin on it. So for science, I'm going to go down into the lower levels and check out what's up down there. But I will touch the crystal soon. Alright, so definitely nothing in here, as far as I could tell. Alright, that's me going in a circle now. But yeah, touching the crystal takes us to probably the main area where we start to fight and stuff. Going down to B2. Check this out. Now this is interesting. Okay, so we need a key card. That'll open the door there and allow us to get whatever that is. I would assume the key card's lower. Research. We need a fuse. We need a couple fuses. And another key card. Alright. You win. We'll touch the crystal now. I wanted to experiment and see, and apparently the game has denied me. How dare it? How dare it restrict me from doing what I want to do? Basically bite off more than I can chew. Normally at this point I'd be taking a bit of a break, but since I haven't really done anything, we'll forego the break for now. Push forward. Push forward! And actually see what the game proper's like. Alright.
Good to see you.
Let's touch the big red glowing crystal. Survival mode. Survival mode is now available. Survival mode can be accessed from the World Zone under World Settings in Ward 13. Campaign now activated. Adventure mode. Okay. Adventure mode is now available. You now can have one campaign and one adventure mode active at all times. Okay, got it. Travel to Earth. Founder's Hideout. Let's do it! I'll probably mess around for an hour here, then take my break like I normally do. Every 2 hours instead. I've been trying to... I haven't done it at all. I've been doing it every 2 hours. Now I'm not. But my goal is to try and every hour... At least every hour. Run ads. Every 2 to 3 hours, take a lengthier break to stretch, get water if I need it, use the restroom. But I'm having a good time so far. Music is still awesome. I'm dying, no two ways about it. Always thought the root would get me or I'd live forever like you. But we can't all be heroes. You're the only person in the world who thinks he can stop the root. You know that? The rest of us are just trying to live our lives best we can. Me and Ellen have had to do it without you. I ain't gonna tell you to stop, not again. Just don't think you're sacrificing for us. Sacrifice enough. Oh, always your daughter, Nadine. Okay. Hey! Did not mean to press F. Did not mean to press F, you fool. You fool. Well, that was a waste. What is the labyrinth? Massive tower appears at certain locations. Entrance to other dimension. Old church. Purple teleporter. Orange teleporter. Red teleporter. Labyrinth map level. Orange teleporter. Red teleporter? Now that's interesting. That's interesting. Ellen, I want you to know that I love you and that I'm sorry. Sorry for so many things. Words won't fix this, I know that. It's time for me to go. Took me a while from saying to doing, but here I am. I'm leaving to speak with the Root Mother in the old church past the subway tunnels. Root Mother in the old church past the subway tunnels. She'll show me the path away from this world, and then I'll be gone. Goodbye. End the life of the bookcase. Ooh. Ooh, piece of candy, piece of candy. That's the kind of stuff that I love seeing in Herod. Oh, what do we have here? Drifter's overcoat, trousers. .25 armor. What does it do? Damage per stack. Sprinting for 1 second, evading or sliding adds 1 stack of inertia. Inertia stacks increase ranged and melee damage. Max 5 stacks, last 10 seconds, increase stamina regen by 15 per second. Ooh. Ooh. Problem with leaving your kin is even if you find what you're looking for, there ain't no one left to share it with. This might be something we want to be wearing later. Like I said, I'm going to stick with the starter set for the time being. But I love that. Damn it, Ellen, it's not my fault your mother's gone. Even if I'd stuck around, Nadine would still be dead, and we'd know a hell of a lot less about the root. I'm doing this for her, for all of them. God, she's so much like her mother. Nadine was a grown woman when I started my search to end the root. Never understood how important it was. She clung to this childish idea that the ward needed a father. What they needed is freedom. A better world than the one Harsgard and Neville and the rest of us left with them with. Ellen doesn't know how good we had it before. She wasn't there. None of them were. I'm the only one left thanks to this goddamn curse. Evelyn understood, though. She wanted the root destroyed so much that... But Evelyn's gone now. She's gone. I tried to talk to Ellen again. Told her I'd stay this time. Make things right. She said don't bother. Damn it, what does she want from me? I'm trying to be here for her. See things her way. She doesn't want me to chase after the root? Fine, but at least talk to me. There's no room in the ward for me, she says, so I've been sleeping here in my office. Bet Ellen hopes I'll head out on another expedition. God knows I'm tempted to. No, my daughter's gone. My granddaughter needs me now. There will be enough time to find answers later. Ellen handed me a letter from her mother today. She almost didn't, but she said that would have made her worse than me. Letter. I didn't know. Didn't think. The root had to be stopped, but that's what Evelyn said too, isn't it? When she left us. They have to be stopped. Nothing else matters. Except it did matter. I lost the woman I loved, and they didn't stop. And now I'm the monster. Damn it, Evelyn. You were wrong. You're wrong. I knew it then. I said so. But how am I any different now? I could still do it. Everything's here. I can find a way to stop the root. But what's the point? What's the point of fighting when the people you care about want nothing to do with you? What's the point of anything? What? That's worthless, you should burn it. Walk into the dark, never return, burn it all. What have I done? It's over. Half a century of notes and data gone. God, what have I done? It's been months since my last entry. I think I did the right thing. Destroying my work didn't make a difference to Ellen, but it was tempting me to go back, to hunt for a solution that doesn't exist. Now that it's gone, I'm free. I don't blame Ellen for not speaking to me. I'm a stranger to her, to the ward. I can serve them better by leaving. I make a better legend than a leader. I'll give the key and heart to Ellen. I don't need them anymore, but someone else might. Someday, the ward's in their hands now. It always was, I guess. Question is, where do I go from here? I can't stay in this world. I've decided that much. I don't think it'd help Ellen any if people could find me. Anyway, Earth is rancid with root, but without the crystal. The root mother, they say she's still in that shell of an old church. Knows everything the root does. Hell, she could probably even give me a lead on the route if I just... No, that chase is over. But she could help me reach another world. Some place where I can figure out what's next. If anyone can give me an alternate route, it's hers. Time I spoke to her again anyways. I've avoided her for too long. Wow. What a hell of a little, like, story. And, like... I really am loving this story so far. I think I need to switch what... I need to switch some of my bindings around, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna do that now before I... We want crouch to be C. We want... alternate fire mode to be R, and pick up to be F. I mean E. Interact is F. Character for alt, sure, why not? Alright. There we go. That's a little better. There we go. Oh, so we can stun him. Nice, okay. Reload weapon. Okay, I like the heavy hit and hammer one-shot in these bastards. Okay, so they can hit you after... Okay, got it. Ooh, shit! Did not expect that. Okay, so these guys start coming by fast once they know where you're at. Got it. Also, we need to learn how to do the dodge mechanic. I mean, we know how to dodge, obviously, but we want to learn how to dodge without death. I should probably heal. Well, that's creepy. We love breaking everything. Shortcut. Right? No? It is a shortcut, but it's the opposite way. Got it. Damn it. Alright, yeah, it's a very, very awesome combat system I'm liking.
I'm in trouble.
Okay.
Oh, it's over.
Feel the same. Feel the same. Holy crap. Well, we didn't die in our first big-ass engagement like that, so I'm proud of myself and happy. We'll probably, yeah, like I said, you know, we're doing good. We're doing good.
Don't have enough room.
Oh, ammo. I have full ammo on the pistol already. So save the shotgun, because the shotgun seems to be a rare ammo drop.
How's that, you bastard?
Bitch. Alright. Headshots for these guys seem to be the way to go, of course. I wonder if that ammo's still out here. It is. This is a big area, it feels like. I probably already missed out on secrets and stuff like that, and you know what? I'm okay with that. Those rangers are not as dangerous as they seem. The sound that the music plays. Oh, that guy's new. I could probably use my fire rounds against that dude. I don't want to. Maybe blast him with our shotgun. We have no more Q heals. Holy shit! Oh, that's bullshit. That was bullshit. The weapon modes regain fairly quickly, so don't hesitate to use them. Yeah. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Okay, what do we lose for dying? Money? Money. Nothing? Really? Alright. Resting at checkpoints replenishes ammo and dragon hearts at the cost of respawning all basic enemies in the world. We know about that. Multiplayer resting also respawns any fallen allies. All players must be using a checkpoint in order to rest. Try that again. Our first death. The big guy hit us. The dodge base, I don't know if there's, are there iframes in this game? I don't think there are iframes in this game. The character will age a year. Ooh, interesting. Now, my question, wait. Oh! I thought we had to travel back, never mind. Never mind. That's back to the hub world. Should realize because this was a smaller crystal. My question. Loot does not respawn. Oh, I read that. Yeah, I figured it wouldn't, just wanted to make sure. Oh, okay, so that's the slide mechanic. Nice. Alright. Let's see if we can just melee this entire area. Probably not, honestly. Probably shouldn't try to do that anyways. We got a pistol.
Now what?
don't try and beat him. You have a fucking hammer.
Oh, that was terrible.
Not really. I mean, I could have done better, but... Okay, figuring out what the range of our weapon is will also help us not take damage needlessly. I mean, there doesn't look to be anything down here. There's not. And they make a hell of a racket, don't they? Sword might be better for the way that I play. Honestly. You see a bookcase, you fucking smash it. Like the Incredible Hulk. Doesn't feel like there's as many enemies as there was prior to this. We didn't go up the stairs in this area last time. Get smashed. Again, don't try and trade. Go slow, take your time. Okay, F. Scrap, scrap, and iron. Ooh, more scrap. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, okay, so we'll have to check that out every single time. So you're talking about that back room, I'm assuming. Yeah, I think I might want to go with the rifle instead of the shot. I mean, the shot, I don't know. When we're going up against a boss, it could be pretty awesome. I'm gonna go sneak up on him, and I'm gonna shoot him with a shotgun right in the face. Bitch. Yeah, no. We got a trade point, by the way.
Oh,
Long gun ammo.
it's over.
Okay. Probably stamina. Or melee damage. What are we feeling? Yeah, melee damage. I should have flamed on, you're not wrong. I need to get in the habit of pressing E. Press E to use your ability, please. Like that. I love how they can damage each other. So don't trade. What are you doing?
Stay down. Oh, that was terrible.
Yeah, we have to open this up after we go around. Probably should heal. Oh, well, fuck me. Oh. I see. That was not what I wanted to do. Got it. Okay, good. Kind of aggravated about that guy right there. Kind of aggravated about that guy right there. The big guy is pissing me off. Not gonna lie. Try that again. We're doing well against him, but we start to I start to panic when the big guy starts running at us because I don't know how to deal with him yet. When I do, I'll be so happy. I was gonna try and blast him, but I keep forgetting that's melee. You have to aim if you want to fire your weapons. That's a weird habit to get into. You know what I mean? I'm liking this, how I'm doing this so far. That's the kind of stuff that I like to see. Ooh, what is that? Band of Pollux. Increases melee damage by 15%, but reduces range damage by 15%. I guess I'll take it. The reduction of the range kind of sucks. But what are we mainly using right now? Hammer time. The sword's probably faster, has a little bit more range. $134. Be prepared to see the reduction of range damage. So there seems to be iframes. No chest. Jesus. Like it's ringing the damn dinner bell, eh? Damn, missed it. I need to use my pistol more often, I think. A re-roll of the area, got it. Well, you did not. You surprised me, buddy. Gotcha.
Oh, that was terrible.
So what creates a reroll of an area? Resting?
How's that, you bastard?
Death? Another one of these archer bastards. These archer bastards? Illuminite crystal.
It's over.
Handgun ammo. Nice. Let's heal. Starting a new campaign, starting a new adventure run, or joining a different person's world. It is all procedurally generated. Oh, now that's interesting. So starting a new campaign, I assume, just resets us in general. Like, do we lose all of our loot and stuff like that when we start a new campaign, or do we keep our character?
That all you got?
Now. felt good. Alright, the combat's very awesome. Very aggressive. I love aggressive combat. One of the reasons why I like Bloodborne so much because of how aggressive it is. I like the idea of joining other people's worlds and potentially getting loot that we don't get. Okay, we beat the big guy, Pog. Realizing using our pistol more is good. The shotgun, I think we're using it when we need to. Might be needing to use it a little bit more. Melee, I think we're doing great with. Oh, I haven't acknowledged this also. Thank you for the follow, Jaster. I very much appreciate it. I do hope you enjoy your stay at the kingdom. Character stays the same. You keep all loot, armor, resource, etc. It's nice to randomly jump into someone's sessions to help them. Plus, they could have a generation that has loot that you don't get on your current role of the world. Wow, that's actually phenomenal. So you could... So it's kind of like New Game Plus without having to beat the game. Hi. Bye. That felt good. Dodging with just the sound. Like, somebody might not have that chest right there, right? Ooh. Nice. Tome of Knowledge. What is a Tome of Knowledge? Oh, a Tome of Knowledge is just a trait point. One necklace or ring. Okay. Okay. Let's get our stamina up a little bit. Just a little bit. Sounds like another big guy. Should we mono his ass? Our melee versus his? What the hell are you? Who the hell am I? It's shift to sprint and stop sprinting, by the way, as a reminder to myself. But I love this kind of game. Combat is aggressive and fast. Loot's like literally randomized. Hey, that was rude. Still get new areas, loot bosses, etc. that I've never seen before. Oh my goodness. This is one of those games that you just keep playing and keep playing and keep playing. Ooh. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be a main game for me. Just because of how much fun I'm already having. I've only been truly playing for 40 minutes. There's too many games. Too many games exist. XCOM, I love that game. I'm taking a break. That's what I was actually doing. I was actually taking a break from modding XCOM 2, War of the Chosen. Because it was giving me so many headaches and issues that I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna take a break, play some games today. I just got done playing auto chess. There's something behind me. Yep. Ah!
You bastard!
Forgot. Keep forgetting. That's not fire your weapon. An ammo box is nice. This is probably a secret room. No? Alright. Probably Q heal. And we can skip the tutorial if we ever do reset runs. Oh no. Alright. So we go right now instead of left. Down these stairs. Okay, so we go down this path down here. Is that the right way? I think that's the right way. Yeah, it is, I think. No. In and that way. Because we probably have to go around. Yeah, we gotta go in here. Right now I'm running adventure mode, trying to get lucky and get a run that has a assault rifle. Ooh! That sounds fun. How many weapons are in this game? How many melee and firearm weapons are there? Probably something I'd have to Google or use the wiki and be like, hey, this is how many weapons there are. Is this a shortcut? This might be a shortcut. It's not a shortcut. I mean, it's a way to get down there, but we don't want to do that because we'd have to run back around. Countless. Oh, yes. I love to hear that. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is one of those games, man. This is one of those games that might be a minute before I get back into it. I'll probably play it off stream a bunch. I'll probably play it on stream a bunch. The horror and the curse. Are we gonna come across the first boss? Also, yes, that thing that we came across was a scripted thing that shouted at us in the early... Now, what is this? I love how the key binding changes in the tip menu, like the tip thing, to what we changed it to. Insane amounts, lots of replayability. Beat the boss this way, get this weapon. Beat the boss that way, get this trait, etc. Oh, no, no, no. I'm gonna punch the boss in the face with melee weapons. Alright. So this is a completely different area. Don't take it. It sees. Alrighty, new enemies. Yeah, I fucking know what that sound is. That's the sound of fuck the hell off is what that is.
Stay down.
I play too much Serious Sam to freaking not know what that sound is. Okay. You little bastards are annoying. We can probably just punch you in the face, though. Yeah. Ooh, shit. Ooh! Break the altar for some fun. Fun? No, fun is... Oh, have you never played Dwarf Fortress? Fun is the best.
Come on.
I will break the altar. Just give me a moment. The music's fucking amazing.
Stay down.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That sounds... It's obviously it's not the same as the headless bomber guy, right? It's not the same. However, the sound is close enough to where I know what that is. And I'm referring to, Serious Sam. Pillar of Stone. What the hell is that item? Reduce recoil 30%, weapon sway by 60? Ooh. Holy crap, that's awesome. Alright, let's go break that altar. And fun is always a good thing. You always find fun in Dwarf Fortress if you dig too deeply and too greedily. Fun normally ends a fortress, by the way. At least for me. I have not experienced fun in a Dwarf Fortress game. And come out victorious yet. Oh, that's the boss. The fuck?
Oh, it's over.
Bullshit. Bullshit, it's over. That was the boss. Is that preemptive strikes on the boss is what that is? I probably could have meleeed him. I'm gonna try and do a melee only run of some bosses in the future. All the bosses melee only. Hello.
Stop!
So it seems like it's a time thing. I want to try and get my flame rounds back up so we can deal some more damage to that bad boy. Sadly, damage caps and you can't kill him that I'm aware of, and the health goes back to full. Oh, one of those big guys, it sounds like. Alright, didn't want to do this.
Oh, that was good.
Alright. Do some shotgun rounds against this biatch. We do have 2 ammo boxes we could use one of if we do desire to. Hello! That's it for him, for there. It seems. Okay. We got some more pistol ammo. I really am gonna have to, like, take a damn second and step back because I actually have to use the restroom. I really hope enemies just don't decide to come by and say, hey, you're just lagging, you're not moving, so we're gonna send enemies after you. Alright, I'll be back shortly. I actually have to use the restroom. Hopefully enemies won't be like, hey, you're sticking around? So we're gonna kill you. I'm gonna run Mads while I do step away. And I'll be back shortly. Alright, I have returned. And we didn't die, so I'm glad that they don't have like, hey, you've been idle for too long. Here's an enemy. An enemy just to make sure you don't have to deal with that. I want to make sure I'm not muted right now. Hold on a moment. Okay, I'm not. Good. Yay. Fog. I'm learning. I'm learning as a streamer. Smile. This is the wrong way. So I'm assuming we'll be coming out on the opposite end of that area and be able to make a shortcut so we don't have to go through the sewers every single time we want to go to that second area. But yeah, this weekend I'm probably going to be setting up the XCOM stuff, and I'll probably do some like troubleshooting on the mods if they don't work for the week for a couple hours, and then move to Remnant from the ashes, because this game is fun. Oh, whoops. Whoops. I'm panicking, stop panicking! Fucking hell.
Oh, it's over.
Alright, we need to buy bandages. We need to buy other stuff as well. And again, we could probably rest and just fight our way through again. It's not that big of a deal. The crystal shouldn't respawn.
I'm in trouble.
Alright. You were basically at the end. Nice pulling there, though. Oh, whoops. Well. I'm okay with that. Ooh. That was nice, nice. Alright. More stamina. More stamina we definitely need. The lack of stamina almost cost us there. Keyword being almost. Yeah, more XP now, exactly. A little bit of damage. These are definitely swarmer type of enemies. Definitely didn't need to do that with the gun. Did not need to shoot our gun. Good, that's new. Oh, they explode after time. Oh, rot. Root rot. Definitely don't want that. Yeah, sit down. Alright, nice.
Oh, it's over. Stay down.
They swarmed me! They swarmed me! No! I should have probably used my pistol there to start with. Did not expect that one dude to turn into 20. I probably should have because I literally called them swarmers. Swings don't take stamina, but we need stamina to swing. I bet.
Bag's full.
All right. Damn dumbass.
Oh, that was terrible.
Got another level up. Oh, just take your damn rounds too. That's awesome.
Come on.
I hate it, but it's awesome. Woo! That was close.
Oh, it's over.
Big guys kind of suck because of how much range they have. We're gonna have a lot of ability to upgrade our weapons soon. Disappointed myself there. Whiffed 2. I whiffed 2. I'm dead. Those guys suck. I don't like those guys. We'll let the bleed go for a little bit and then we'll heal. Keep my shotgun out. Ah, pistol.
I'm in trouble.
We're fine. We'll heal now. Oh, fuck you. Okay. Shotgun for those guys. Got it. A little bit of a heal, why not? 30 seconds. Might as well heal, at least, even if it is a non-free resource. I'm okay with this. There's a chest around here somewhere I saw. Those guys frickin' suck. Oh, you're so angry. And boop!
That all you got?
Ooh, piece of candy. Run, please! Whew. Almost went over there. Would have gotten rotted. Don't want to get rotted. I like the shotgun. The shotgun's fun. That's rude. Okay. Panicked a little bit, so I went to my shotgun. The shotgun is the panic gun. Well, this feels like an arena. It's a circle, but it feels like an arena. Really? That's all you had in you? 32 scrap? I am disappointed! I feel like I'm doing pretty damn decently. I'll probably be calling it soon here, though, because it's almost 4 a.m. my time. At least try and fight the boss a couple of times. This is a fun game. That's for sure. Hey, rest at a checkpoint. Nice. I'm kind of tempted to go back and replenish on a couple of things, actually. Let's go to Ward 13, replenish on a few things, and then go from there. Because we are rolling in the bank right now. I mean, probably not really, but get ready. Exactly, we're getting ready to rumble. Because I would assume we're about to be in a boss fight area. Or close to it, at least. Hey, that's right, we can do the key now. We ain't doing that, though. We're not getting distracted. As easy as it would be to get distracted, we are not doing it. I'm going the wrong way every single time. I want to buy consumables first. A couple of bandages, maybe some blood heals, or OT heals. Overtime heals is what I'm referring to when I say OT heal.
Friend, what can I do you for?
Okay, we can do that. That's a good idea.
Let's see what we got.
Use key to find fuse to find new gun, yes? Yes. We want a couple of these bad boys, which are cheap. One. No, we want to buy, let's buy 5. 5 should be good. And then we'll, again, 4 of these. We'll keep 5 on us at any one time. It's only 2. It's only 2 euros.
Keep your head up. Good to see you.
Or 2 scrap, I should say, not euro.
How's it going?
Going good. Buy 13 iron from you.
Till next time.
Good to see you.
Go get a new gun. I'm going the wrong way to get the new gun. I literally ran away from where I needed to go to get the new gun. Hilarious. Hilarious. Yeah, before we spend the money to upgrade our weapon, we might as well... Now the question is it a one-time use type of thing? No, it is not. Glorious. Control access terminal. Electronic mail security protocol update. To all security protocol update. Due to recent events, we will be amending our security protocol to require an additional photo ID check upon entry to Ward 13. Entry will still require use of personal security cards. However, an additional ID check will be performed upon entry to the ward. All security officers have been notified of the change, and the new protocol will take effect immediately. Commander Nathan Haskell. Okay, good. Home of knowledge. The bookshelf over here, so... Log. Casa. A Eureka. Taken us months, but we have finally reconnected. A dreamer to Gabriel's world. Subject 2419-1 is online. The new bonded entity is vastly different from the previous one. Visual recordings are dim, but audio is greatly enhanced, so much so that our equipment cannot accurately record all of it. The new Guardian is belligerent toward the inhabitants. Malicious, even. I suspect it shares memories with the previous Guardian, consciously or not. It knows what the Fuzzies did, and treats them accordingly. Fascinating! Physical expedition. Sounds like the high-ups are planning an honest-to-God physical expedition to one of the worlds. Commander Neville has requested all operation managers to submit our recommendations. Given the things we've seen since bringing Casa online, the Guardian, the root creatures, the massacres, I think it's obvious what our stance has been. Cass's equipment is going bonkers. It keeps resetting itself to a specific set of parameters. Not just the dreaming harness, but the recording equipment, diagnostics, and even life support. The effect seems to be coming from Cassa herself, but none of us understand how that's possible. For procedure, we've tried to sedate and reboot Cassa, but that has proven impossible. It ignores our commands for sedation. Reg tried physically administrating the drugs, of course, but the system automatically applied a reverse agent. I'm concerned if we try to overpower the system, we will end up killing the dreamer. On the other hand, that may be our only option if this feedback loop doesn't resolve itself. We'll continue our observations for now, but after what happened with Gabrielle and Clementine, I'm worried. They're everywhere, the root creatures from Cass's world. We were unprepared. How could we be? They attacked so quickly. Reg is dead. So many are dead. We've lost contact with wards 16 and 17, maybe others. Those of us still alive have locked ourselves in Cass's room for now, but it won't be long before we're discovered. Cass is the root mother. What the hell is happening? The Dreamers. They're after the Dreamers. They've killed all but Cassa already. It's just a matter of time. Except they aren't pounding on our door. They must know we're in here. If they're after Dreamers, why would they leave us alone? Unless, oh god, Cassa, she's the gate. That's what I have to do then. We don't have any other choice. If we leave this room, they'll slaughter us. And if I'm wrong, well, one more dead Dreamer won't matter much, if we're all dead. Abandoned. It's done. The system fought us at every turn, and then the root creatures began pounding at the door, as though they knew what we were trying to do. But it's over. He's dead. And the roots are still out there. We're preparing to make one final run for it. I don't know how far we'll get, but we'll die if we stay here. Harsgard's Dreamer was in a feedback loop, too. We have to tell them. If I was right about her being the gate, then... File corrupted. Interesting. The electronic mail draft. Dearest Reg, I know you're dying to learn what the government's been doing since I moved to Ward 13. There's so much to tell. I don't know where to start. The red crystals weren't anything we thought, Reg. They're not power sources at all. They're conduits through space itself. I know. I wouldn't have believed it either. Wait until you see what they're doing. They've connected test subject Dreamers, they call them, to some kind of guardian entities in other worlds. I don't mean other planets. I mean parallel worlds, side by side with Earth, but completely inaccessible apart from the crystals. Ford and Hasgard, you remember Captain Ford, dear, he was the recruitment official who visited us at the university. I have a few Dreamers on an atoll offshore, and the preliminary reports sound like fairy tales. Fauns, goblins, even magic. Of course, it can't actually be magic, but it certainly feels like it based on our current understanding of physics. Hard to explain without being able to show you, Reg, but they won't let that happen until your transfer goes through. I don't even know if they'll allow this letter out, to be honest. It's fine. I'll show everything in person when you arrive. Our ward already has 2 Dreamers connected. I'm supervising activation of a third in a few days, Gabrielle. They call him. Though I get the feeling it's not his real name. Can't wait to see what he sees. To start investigating one of these worlds for myself. We're on the verge of something amazing, Reg. There's so much more to the universe than anyone thought. Even Einstein. Wonders might be out there, just lying in wait for our discovery. See you soon, Belladonna. Alright. Report, subject 2419-1. Preliminary observations and findings. Author Dr. Belladonna Marsh, Operations Research Analysis Manager, Ward 13. Abstract. Commander Neville has asked for recommendations on which ward should be chosen for our first physical expedition. Subject 2419-1 is the second Dreamer bonded to the so-called Fuzzies world. But the world has changed drastically since the loss of the previous Dreamer, with a new guardian entity, a new invading species, and widespread alterations to the world and inhabitants. It is fair to say it is no longer the Fuzzies' world, and it is highly dangerous. My recommendation that we do not send a physical expedition to this world at this time. Keyword subject 2419 Gabrielle Cassa Dreamer Fuzzies Root Creature. Background: last year subject 2419, known as Gabrielle, died in the Dreamer's chair. when his guardian entity was killed by the inhabitants of his world, formerly known as the Fuzzies. Fuzzies were intelligent and warlike, yet they were caring toward each other. Still did not know why they turned on their guardian. In February of this year, we were finally successful in connecting a second dreamer when subject 24191, Aaron, referred to as Casa, bonded to what appears to be a new guardian in the same world. We have been feverishly gathering data ever since. Preliminary findings: Casa's world is almost completely unrecognizable from before. Gabriel observed what appeared to be a massive living organism populated by small fur-covered creatures called Fuzzies. Casa, however, sees a world covered in root-like growths with little of their original landscape visible underneath it. Fuzzies are rarely seen at all, at least not alive. The world is not populated by a new violent species of creature. It is unclear where this new species came from. It is now populated. We saw no evidence of them in Gabriel's recordings, but they have eliminated a large percentage of the former population in a short time. The new species appears to be plant-based, bearing resemblance to motile trees or roots. These creatures are violent and destructive, actively hunting the Fuzzies, slaughtering them, then leaving the bodies behind while they hunt more. We believe they may still be Fuzzies alive and in hiding, but given the ferocity of the root species, it is unlikely they will remain so very long. Conclusion and recommendation. I believe the Fuzzies will not survive without some kind of intervention. However, I cannot recommend that the human scouting party visit Cass's world at this time. It is likely the root species will treat us the same as the Fuzzies, and given the speed and ferocity with which they fight, a lone scouting party will not stand a chance, even with modern weapons. For now, I believe it is best that we continue our observations to learn what we can about this new species before engaging them. Weird. Science experiment's gone wrong, man. All the damn time. This place is massive. Absolutely massive. Nice. Nice. There's a fuse. No signal. Subject 2409 is online. Vitals are stable, but we're receiving no visual information. The audio consists only of a low, persistent rumble, interspersed by seemingly randomly series of clicks. Attempts to find a pattern in the clicks have so far been fruitless. I'm convinced they're nothing more than signal noises, perhaps errors in the recording equipment, amplified by the dreamer's subconscious, or perhaps there's no signal at all. You've never tested what happens when a dreamer connects with nothing. Most likely, Dr. Harsgard read the runes wrong, awaiting confirmation. 16 reply: Harsgard claims he's not wrong and suggests we continue monitoring. Do so, if only as CYA. Looks like we're stuck here for a while. Note from private, something. Dr. Itsaiso, I heard a change in the audio last night. About 20 minutes, starting at 2:11, I heard some kind of singing. That's the only way I can think to describe it. This was on top of the regular rumble and clicks. I left the tape in your office for your review. Also, be advised that I may have seen an anomaly on video as well. Brief, very faint pulse of light during the time of the audio anomaly. May just have been an artifact on the screen, though, or even my imagination, it was very late, after all. Light show. Well, hell, I owe Hasgard a $10. About 2 hours on April 6th, 1966, Subject 2409's visuals lit up like a goddamn 4th of July. Dozens of lights pulsed on and off with no pattern, and we have yet discerned. Colors varied, but remained mostly between blue and yellow wavelengths. After approximately 145 minutes, the pulsing began to decrease in frequency. and by T-160, they had ceased entirely. Audio was unchanged during this time. Finally, we have proof this dreamer is connected to something. Arsgard is never going to let this drop. Error. 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 We just came out of that. Now that's interesting. I'll take it. This shit, I hate fucking scenes like this. Hospitals and shit. So fucking creepy, man. This worries me completely because this should be skeleton. Or at least decomposed more than so than that. Gabriel, the dreamer known as Gabriel, subject 2419 is online. Data's coming faster than we can deal with it. Gabriel's bonded entity guards a literal, living world of some kind of massive biological organism that houses the Guardian within it. The ground is flesh and responds to stimuli. The air is thick with moisture. Debris shifts clinically like breathing. The inhabitants of the world are equally fascinating, small, fur-covered bipedals that we've dubbed fuzzies for their resemblance to creatures from H. Beam Piper's novels. They appear to be sentient. They have no spoken language, but they build tools and structures from their bone-like growths found throughout their world. These observations are preliminary, of course, but they're so exciting. A new species, first contact, or revelations might we uncover. The Fuzzies have been acting strange. At first, they had some kind of god-worship relationship with Gabriel's entity, but recently seen signs of fear and distrust. A few even threw rocks at their guardian. Could Gabriel's bond have somehow caused it? We've been very careful to observe only, not to interfere. Maybe the Fuzzy detected some subtle change we could not predict. Too subtle for us to notice, yet strong enough to cause a violent reaction? That seems implausible. A minority of my team is concerned this will affect our experiment. One team member is worried Gabriel himself might be in danger, though I've seen no evidence of that. Gabriel's vitals have been unaffected by the random attacks. More valid concern is that the very act of observing is affecting what we observe. That may be valid, but this is not reason enough to wake the dreamer. Not yet. Uprising. Gabriel was attacked today, or rather the Guardian was. We're combing our records for any sign of provocation on our part, but so far have found nothing. Gabriel's been completely passive, allowing the Guardian to act independently. Most likely what was happening predates Gabriel's bond. There have been more calls from the team to wake Gabriel, still a minority, but true that his heart rate rose briefly during the attacks, but there have been no other signs the attack affected him in any way. I've ordered observations to continue. We'll see this through. Termination. Subject 2419 has been declared dead on Sunday, April 3rd, 1960. His guardian was killed, and his body consequently suffered a cardiac arrest. We lost input immediately. Needless to say, my team is devastated. And yet this presents exciting new information. For the first time a dreamer has died in the chair. Tragic though Gabriel's death is, it proves the bond between dreamers and guardians is even stronger than we knew. Research in the Fuzzy's world has been put on hold for now. Our previous observations and these log entries transferred to another room to study while Gabriel Shill's prepared for the next dreamer. I know we'll be back. There's so much yet to learn. What happens when a world's guardians die, anyway? That terrifies me. That corpse terrifies me. Now this is weird. This looks like something from, Terminator. Like that little sphere from Terminator. in this room, please keep the air conditioner on at all times. Dreamer's entity lives in a frozen world in some places, colder than any recorded measurement on Earth, and seems to reflect aspects of that bond. In particular, she shows physical signs of discomfort at any temperature above 55 degrees. Those working in this area are encouraged to wear layers. The Guardian came across a clutch of Orph and Polis. Apparently they had been lost in a blizzard, but the effect on Clementine was unexpected. Her noradrenaline levels dropped, and her body showed signs of less lacrimation. Most of the team, the Guardian and the Dreamer, or both, were saddened at the discovery. We have no record of Guardians ever having or eliciting emotions. If only we could record emotional states somehow. Unfortunate that we can't speak to the Dreamers without waking them, and that we can't wake them without risking loss of the bond. Procedures. FYI, per Commander Neville's orders, we have sedated Clementine until her noradrenaline levels return back to normal. I guess this is how standard operating procedure whenever Dreamer exhibits any potential behavior. I suspect the source of this edict is Captain Ford. After what happened with Gabriel, with Harsgard about to connect a new Dreamer with Lawbone entity, I'm guessing Ford doesn't want any more unnecessary risks. He's probably right. The ambient sounds suck. Could someone please tell the janitor to leave the AC alone? That's the third time we've had to reboot Clementine this month. Last frame. Rather, I think she shifted somehow. That she still exists somewhere along with everything else. Or janitor. Unfortunately, as to why, I have only conjecture. Yoon Clementine's final tape shows very last frame. In one darkened corner, you can see this be Clawbone. Harsgard always described his unknown entity in fantastic terms, but what if it wasn't exaggeration? You know, he brought his Dreamer online at approximately the same time, disappeared after all. As I said, conjecture. But, huh. Alright. So Clementine disappeared. We need a key. This shit's fucking creepy as hell, man. Let's use this fuse now. We need 2 more fuses. Yeah. Oh, never mind. That honestly, I don't think should have worked, but we're gonna need 2 more fuses to go any further than this point. Love how we get some iron from these chairs as well. That's kind of hilarious to me. Bunch of scrap and bunch of iron. A key. System lock enable. No gun. No new gun. Home of knowledge, which is nice. No gun. Oh, okay. No, we can't take out the fuse, we can just turn it off. That's pretty slick. I thought the door would close back up, but I like that. That's awesome. Master key, frenzy dust. Now we can go and use the key to unlock that door. You turn the power back on so we can read that computer. You know what's really funny? I do know a little bit about electricity, right? So, those fuses are not what's keeping power. I mean, they're not what's powering everything. Like, you could use a... Do not do this because you will probably fucking shock yourself and kill yourself. This is like, I'm giving you all fair warning. But I know there are people out there that have used pieces of copper in a fuse box to run shit. Mind you, that's running it hot. So, like, very, very fucking dangerous. Don't do it. Okay. But, like, that fuse, basically what that is, it's a safety device, right? So when the fuse pops, instead of it catching fire with the electricity or something like that, it prevents the connection from going. That's what the idea is behind fuses. Yep, exactly. High voltage or amperage. Amperage is normally what pops a fuse. Amp draw. Because voltage isn't... Okay, now this is going to sound weird. Voltage is not what's dangerous. Amperage is what's dangerous. How many volts can you survive? Probably a couple million. How many amps can you survive? I think it's like half an amp can kill you. Well, you may know, but other people may not. I think it's fun to learn about this stuff. Wow, I've been up. Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to get a headache too. That sucks. But yeah, I'm gonna attempt to go after the boss after getting this going. Alright. Ooh. Ooh, a SMG. Submachine gun. Nice. What do we... I'm guessing it's, Yep. Why you fry computer? Yeah. Now that SMG might not be the hardest hitting weapon, but when we upgrade it, it'll be real good. That was a fun little adventure. We got a little bit of lore in the world. See, it's always the scientists. We're in the wrong area. It's always the scientists that gotta fuck everything up.
Good to see you.
I don't need any consumables from you yet. I don't need anything from you yet. I have a couple of crystals, but not nearly enough to do anything with armor. This is just an alternate path. Yeah. Yeah, I know you hate me. Do you have...
All right, then.
Hunter's Mark? Oh, it's medium. Okay. We'll do it
Down
later.
here? Ugh. I'm not in the mood for chat.
Oh, traveler. What do you need?
So, we can start upgrading this bad boy. What we can do. Upgrade some of our armor for the next game. Oh no. Where they at? Ooh. That's interesting. Close range damage increase is what this is. And we receive less damage. Wow, we can upgrade this quite a few times, I think. Why not? 9, 10, almost 10, 22 damage though. Closer range, 280 ammo. Let's upgrade what we're actually using right now. I get why. Okay, so let's do some basic math here, all right? We got a +4 submachine gun, which does 9.8, and this does 23.8, right? For 15 rounds. What is that? That's 238 plus another 115 plus 4, which is 9, so 100. Wait, yeah, 119. So 300. 340, 357, 357, right? That's the damage that it does with its full clip. What was that number that I just said? 357? 357. This is 9.8 times 40, all right? 10, 400, minus... Shit, what is that? If I do plus 0.2, I need to do minus 0.2 divided by 40, which is... No, times 40, which is 80, so 400 minus 80? I think? Yeah. 400 minus 80, that's 320. This is doing more... No, it's not. This is doing more damage. Yeah, this is doing more damage. Based on its clip. $120, $280. I think we're gonna try the SMG. We're gonna try it out. Upgrade it a couple more times. There we go. Oh, now we're at the... Okay, +6. We need the forged iron at +6. Alright.
So long.
Probably could have upgraded our, armor as well, but you know what? Whatever. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I like it. We'll do a couple attempts at the boss if we don't take him out outright. Starting to get a goddamn headache. That sucks. Boss fog. Holy shit, boss fog. Awesome. They look humanoid. Oh shit. Okay, so this is one of these types of boss fights. Got it. Okay. This is interesting. I'm amused and pleased at the same time that it's literally just like, alright, here's the boss. You don't gotta fight none else. That's basically non-stop in this fight. Got it.
I'm in trouble.
Shit. Damn it! Damn it! Came up from behind me. Okay, we need to focus on what's going on around us. This is... You can hear her charge up. That's when you start running. Got it. I need to pay attention to what's going on around me. The SMG, I think, is actually going to help us in this fight.
Okay, sit.
Fucking mobs. No, no, no. Okay, SMG's fucking amazing. Pog champ.
It's over.
With the fire on the SMG, that was awesome. What was that, 3 attempts? She drops arrows on your position that can stun lock you. Yeah. I felt that on my second attempt. I think we got lucky with where she spawned at as well. That SMG maxed out is shreds. Absolutely shreds her. I'm looking to make sure I ain't missing any good loot. What is that? Nah, it's just a thing. Seems like that was just a boss fight arena. So we basically, we did shoot her with the shotgun. It wasn't just the SMG we fought her with. So we're gonna have to try and, oh my god. One of the best combos in the game. Oh yeah. I would believe that, that's for sure. Harvest is from Shroud that can be used to forge powerful weapon mod. So Shroud is the name of that boss. Got it. I want to get 5 bonus experience. Just level up faster. Alright, I don't think there's anything else to get. The boss over there, which I killed, didn't drop anything. We can come back here later if we absolutely have to. We'll have to beat her with all the melee. Like, we'll literally have to fight her once with just melee, once with just the pistol, once with just the shotgun, to see if we get any different loot. Because that comment you made about fighting bosses differently, getting different loot as a result of it. Oh, we need to go up, I believe. Interests me. She's not difficult by herself, that's why she's not by herself. That felt good. It's so fast. The combat in this game is so fast, and I love that. You die very quickly. Because the fire damage was stacking. Plus, every time she teleported, we got to see where she was at. Because, the damage followed her, so we knew where she was at. That helped a lot. I love how everything you hit has a different sound effect. That's beautiful. Yeah, I'm definitely going to end up looking up at the wiki on several different occasions just to find information, but only after I've played through a significant amount of time. Some bosses' body parts can be broken off, result. Oh, yay. I love that. I kind of hate that mechanic, but at the same time, I love that mechanic. One drop at a time. Hey! That means we'll go to other people's worlds and help them out fighting the boss. Now we get to open the shortcut. There's probably going to be enemies around, so let's not die. I'll have to do ooh! That's a helicopter. Is it? Or is it a plane? Open up the shortcut first. Open up the shortcut first.
Now listen here, Stu. This is nothing personal, but I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat you up because I made you. I put you in this world, I can take you out.
He's in the plane? Or the chopper?
Now listen here, Stu. This is nothing personal, but I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat you up because I made you. I put you in this world, I can take you out.
I will, of course, listen to all the Madman stories. Have you not seen how much of a lore buff I am?
Making like she told me to, with things and secrets in the stew.
I love this old man already.
Oh, that stew's looking.
Can I have this? Give me this.
Look at that. Oh, just like I like it. It's gonna be good. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. That was written by Mildred and Patty Hill years ago. My mom would tell me that story about happy birthday, and then she'd sing it to me, and I'd say, happy birthday right back to you, Mom.
I love this old man already. Oh yeah, expensive buff items. I love expensive buff items. As long as he has a limitless amount.
Matus home is yours. Mi casa e su casa, as my ma used to say. At least I think that's what it means. So,
My home is your home.
What brings you up here? Come to chat?
Do you live alone out here?
Well, sure.
Oh, I interrupted you. I'm so sorry for
Yes,
interrupting
an
you.
old mudder living out the end of the world, huh?
How?
And this old heliocopter makes a mighty good sniper's nest.
Heliocopter.
Would come waltzing by. This am I lonely at times. But that makes the occasional visitor all the sweeter.
Helicopter.
Listen to me talking your ear off already. I got a million stories, but I'm sure you're here for a reason. So, what's your deal?
Wait. Not everyone gets him in their runs? Really?
What don't I
Now
got?
that
Question.
I don't know about if I like that or not. It's interesting.
Like you want to hear. It was a winter after we left Sanctuary. Me, Ma, and the crazy agent found a home. A good home, sure enough. Made it our own. Ma didn't tell me she were pregnant. By the time I noticed, she was nigh done. Something went wrong. Crazy Eight, we were mutters, but we weren't no midwives. Couldn't do nothing. Mom, the Kip, never made it. She never told me why we left Sanctuary. I reckon she didn't need to. I'm sure you got better things to do than listen to an old
No, I don't, because I'm getting off here. And no, tell me more.
Let's see. Bet you didn't know I make a mean bowl of stew.
I want your stew.
Back when the Crazy Eight were running around, we were known to go for days with only that stew in our bellies, and it was good enough for us. They used to tell me it gave them the stamina of 10 men. In fact, this one time. Oh, hey, you know what? I just cooked up some if you're looking to try it. For a price. I ain't putting you to sleep now, am I?
Never. I'm interested. The areas are procedurally generated. Oh, that's why adventure mode exists. Tell me more.
Okay. So I was on a scrounge with the Crazy Eight one time. We found this old, hospital, see?
Hospital.
Basement. The basement now was full of folk, all trapped there for as long as anyone's guess. Well, the Root found them the same time we did. Others ran, but not me. They were folk. They had meds. So I fought for them, tooth and nail. Literally, biting the damn dead wood off me. Rest of the Crazy Eight saw me and said, "Damn, that's a mutter what's got some teeth." The name Mud Tooth stuck ever since. I'm sure you got better.
Never. I will listen to all his stories. Not just only for the loot, but because I would do this regardless if I knew there was loot at the end. Before I continue, though, yeah, normally I stream Monday through Friday. I don't normally stream on weekends, and I start streaming at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That's a forewarning. Or fair warning, or just reference's sake. I don't know. Just letting you know. This weekend I'm probably going to just off-stream. Might play this off-stream adventure mode a little bit. Might mess around with XCOM 2 modding, see if we can get that working properly so I can actually do a proper modded playthrough of that.
Sure
Tell me more.
It's a funny thing. So, I used to have to keep an ear out for deadwood, yeah? Had to pick them off before they climbed up here. Weren't hard, but wouldn't you know it? The deadwood stopped coming. I never known deadwood to be the quitting type. Especially on account of that time I killed 300 of them for breakfast. 300 of them for breakfast. I ain't complaining, of course. Give me plenty of time to read. Ah, look at me. You were probably out looking for scrounge. I should let you go. Sure thing. You read much? I read everything I can get my hands on. Bell jar, Dune, Catch 2-2. Something about a guy called Malcolm X. Oh, there's this one I keep coming back to. The Eternaut, Eternaut, doesn't matter. It's about these aliens, what kill everyone who lived. It's got insect aliens. It's got human aliens. It's got giant building-sized aliens. It's got aliens what control the other aliens.
Shit, what is that?
I reckon the writer thought he was spinning fiction, but I'll be goddamn if it ain't the most real thing I ever read.
I know what that is.
You've probably got folks to get back to.
What is the name of it? War of the Worlds. War of the Worlds. Yeah, War of the Worlds. Thought of it the same exact time you typed that enter. Nice. H.G. Wells? H.G. Wells. But yeah, I will keep that in mind, Jaster.
All right.
Might be fun to do some co-op stuff.
Time ago, around the time the Deadwood showed up. World were different then. People knew how to treat folk. You'd see more humans in Deadwood then, always fighting together, helping each other out.
And fighting against each other for some reason.
On me then. Hiding in basements, tool sheds, hospitals, any place what had 4 strong walls and defendable doors. Oh, she used to spin stories of the old world. She saw it all. Why, I remember this tale when... Nah, some other time. I ain't putting you to sleep now, am I? Well, sure. Ma used to tell me about the old world. This place was called the USA, and it was huge.
USA. Oh my God.
This place was filled with people.
USA. The USA.
All working together, huh? Making the world a better place.
I'm like, USA, what the
Why, they had people on the moon. They had talking animals. They had water what could heal you just by looking at it.
Okay, those last two.
You don't believe me? No one does. But the world was a damn paradise before the Deadwood came. I can tell you more if you're up for it.
Always up for more.
All right. Brabus and I ain't spoken in a long while. He's a good leader. He is. But we don't see eye to eye on much. My ma used to say, do to others as you do to you. Or something like that. I don't remember the exact words.
Do unto
Brabus
others.
Don't see that, though.
Yeah.
He thinks the Deadwood done devoured all kindness from the world. Oh, he ain't wrong. But I figure there ain't no point in living in a world like that. So, I came out here. Now, listen, you've been real kind to me. Listen to me ramble on and on like I've been. It's been a long time since anyone stuck around to talk to this old mutter, so I got something I'd like for you to have. This was my wife's. I'd planned on giving it to my boy, but well, maybe it's time to give up on him coming around, huh? Ain't no time left in this world to wait on true family. I reckon you're close enough.
I feel so bad for this old man. Thank you.
Sure. Now, anything else I can do for
I
you?
feel so bad for this old man. I'm gonna see what he has to buy and see if he's got any more stories.
Wares. Just some odds and ends, really.
Ammo boxes. Stew. Stamina by 25 last 60 minutes. They affect. Oh my God. This old man's amazing. I'm gonna buy one of each.
Take care, young'un. Don't be a stranger.
I like a sniper rifle.
Back again, eh? Here to chat, or is life too busy?
I want to
for
see if he has anything else to say, any more stories.
you? What would a young'un like you want to hear? I used to lead the Mud Dogs, I tell you that. They were my gang for nigh on 60 years. Back at Sanctuary, we were called the Crazy Eight. We went places no one else would. Found the best ground Sanctuary ever saw. Good times. Good times. Root ran scared of us, they did. I reckon we killed more deadwood in our day than old Ford himself. Most of Brabus's young mutters don't know that Crazy ain't no more. But that's their legacy. Sure is sure. I ain't putting you to sleep now, am I?
He has a lot of stories.
Moved to Sanctuary when I was 10. Huh. Ma liked it. Safe, steady food. A couple of guys would come around teaching me things. It was a good life. Before Sanctuary, Ma told me about movies. Huh? Folks sitting around staring at old boxes what told them stories. Wasn't until Sanctuary I actually saw one. They'd spin a ribbon round some wheels, and bam! Walking, talking people on the wall. Craziest thing I ever seen in my long life. Of course, that was back when I was just a kid. doubt you could find one now.
I want to find one for this old man.
Got folks to get back to now, yeah? Well, sure. I used to run with the mud
I hear,
dogs,
like,
you know?
glass breaking.
Yeah, I used to lead them before Brabus.
Okay.
Brabus is my boy, he is.
Wait.
You might say he always led us. The old mud dogs fought for him since he could chew. Later on, of course, the old mud dogs got a little long in the tooth, and the young uns took Brabus as their own. Well, I know when a good thing's a good thing, so I stepped back, I did. Brabus has been leading the pack ever since.
I wonder where Brabus
I can tell
is.
you more if you're up for it.
I should go.
Ah, ain't surprised. Don't be
We'll
a
talk to this
stranger.
old man again, that's for sure. Because he has a lot of different things.
MacDonald had a farm. Fee-fi, fee-fo fum. And on this farm, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff on that.
Love that old man. He's so funny. Entertaining in what he is. God, I've been going for so long. Ow, bitch. Ooh, that was a weird sound. Weird little beep and a half right there. Yeah, H.G. Wells' War of the World, I think, is what he was referring to. He was talking about the aliens as, like, the different size, the big bugs, all that. We get a trait just for doing stuff? Now that's weird. Now that's interesting. I'm gonna have to slide now. Maybe stay crouched for stealth. Like, I gotta do 100 different things now, damn it.
I'm in trouble. over.
Okay. That felt good. Okay. I like that though. That's pretty cool. I wonder if there's a trait for power attacks. "100 kills with 10 different guns." Okay, I mean, I can definitely get that. I just need 10 different guns first. I bet you that's randomly generated loot down there. I'll have to do adventure mode. This tells you how good this game is. I said I should probably end it 30 minutes ago. I'll probably go for another 30 minutes. Do my ending spiel. If you want, I'm gonna say, type ! Discord in the chat, and it'll pop up with a an invite link to the Discord for the channel. I'm working on making it better. It's currently in the beta phase or whatever. But if you join the Discord there, it's the community Discord. You can chat with other community members and get the most accurate updates on when I go live, or if I'm going to be late to a stream or something like that. Let's get to a checkpoint or something like that, and then start wrapping up. Need to get these green loot though first. Lots of ammo boxes. I might actually have to start using some of them. I'll have to definitely search these maps later down the line. Make sure I don't miss any secrets or anything like that. Iron. I love breaking stuff and getting a hunk of iron out of the ordeal. Oh, we can't go up those stairs. That's interesting. This should lead us straight to a rest point right here. We got 8 ammo boxes. They're not too expensive, honestly, either, especially from the old man. And again, some people don't get the old man. That's so weird. I like it, but I don't like it, but I do like it. Alright, yeah, let's hit the checkpoint here. Played through the game many times with random before I beat the game. Nice. I'll have to learn to conserve my SMG ammo, that's for sure. The DLC's dropped. They added tons of new stuff, even the old content. I'll probably end up playing through this at least once before getting any DLCs. I will end up getting the DLCs though, I can tell that much. Let's exit to the main menu. That's cool. That's cool. I think the second character we'll create will be like our just maybe adventurer character. We'll deal with that later though. I like the little, this is some good music to end it on. But yeah, this was fun. 3 hours and 38 minutes. The other time I was playing auto chess, which I had a good time with. I will probably end up playing this a little bit off stream. I probably won't go much further than, like, I won't go any further than where I'm at right now. But I will probably end up playing it off stream, and I'll only progress on stream. I might find a couple of secrets here and there when I do jump into other people's worlds and stuff like that, but whatever. I'm probably gonna play auto chess off stream as well. What else can I think of to talk about before I call it? This was fun. I had a good time. It was one of my longer streams. I've noticed that my streams have started to get longer and longer. Got a headache, so that kind of sucks. Probably just chill, eat something, drink some warm tea, go to bed. Unless I decide to do stream on Sunday, do a Sunday special, which I doubt it. The next time I'll be on will be Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And more than likely we'll start with XCOM 2. Hopefully I'll get the mods working this weekend and we'll be able to play for a couple of hours. And then I'll probably switch to something else. Either play this for a little bit, but I like the idea of switching games more and more. That I think about it, because I like being a variety streamer, but I don't know, maybe I'll stick with this game next week. Maybe I'll play XCOM 2. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, basically. In the future though, like, for example, when Cyberpunk 2077 comes out, I'm basically going to be playing nothing but Cyberpunk 2077 for an entire month. I'll probably play for 3 days straight. So, yeah. Look forward to that. And then, oh god, next year, God of War. I'll probably end up playing through God of War again on stream before I play through God of War Ragnarok. Holy shit, I'm so excited for God of War. Oh, even more so than Cyberpunk. Anyways, I'm digressing. This was fun. I had a blast. I'm gonna have to split this damn video up if I want to put it up on YouTube, and I want to put it up on YouTube, so I'll do that. I didn't even acknowledge YouTube. For that, I apologize. But for those of you that are currently watching on YouTube, I do thank you for stopping by, and I do hope you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already. All that jazz. Have a good night as well, Jaster. Did well for my first time. Thank you. I think a lot of that wellness has to do with the fact that I've played through Dark Souls 2, and Bloodborne. Like, I am familiar with Souls-likes, and I very much enjoy those games. For those of you that are currently watching on Twitch, I do thank you for stopping by as well, and I do hope you enjoyed your stay at the Kingdom. And until next time, take care, and have a good one. We're gonna find someone to host really quickly before I head off, now that I'm thinking about it, and then I'll bounce. I do like hosting others. I like passing on the love, paying it forward, kind of a situation. What are we thinking? What is this called? Remnant from the Ashes? Let's see. Well, we got someone trying a 16-hour stream. That sounds like a fun time. Alexis. But yeah, this was fun. And until next time, take care and have a good one. Bye-bye.